Greetings, Oxbow Creek students, staff, and families. Welcome to a new week. Please stand and say the pledge with Mr. Erdman's class.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well, we have some students here with us today that are going to share a little about their Expo projects from last year. We're going to start with Harper. Harper, will you tell us a little about your project?
So I did an owl and I used markers.
Very nice. And tell me, how long did that project take you?
About 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Did you have a lot of fun doing it?
Yeah.
Good. Do you have any ideas of what you might want to do for this year?
I think I'm gonna do a painting on a canvas.
Excellent. Thanks so much for sharing.
I'm Hayden. So I did the solar system. So it took me about 1.5 months because we tried to use clay, but then we realized it would be too heavy. So then we went to styrofoam balls.
Excellent. So these are all different sizes of styrofoam balls.
Yep.
Did you have a lot of fun doing this project?
Mm-hmm.
Any ideas about this year yet?
No.
No, still thinking about it. But knowing you had a lot of fun doing this project, are you excited about choosing your project for this year? Nice. Thank you for sharing.
I made a paper shelf that you can put paper in, and what we did was we took wood and we sanded it and we stained it and we put it all together.
Who helped you with that project?
My dad helped me sand it.
He helped you sand. Did you learn a lot while doing that project? Yeah, good. Did you have a lot of fun too?
Mm-hmm.
Any ideas about this year?
I'm going to take a big bucket and do a fish tank.
Very exciting. We have some students here to share their book brags. We're going to start with Alicia.
I am here to tell you about one of my favorite books, The Girl Who Never Made Mistakes, by Mark Peake and Gary Ruberston. The Girl Who Never Made Mistakes is about a girl that never made mistakes, but her brother Carl loved to make mistakes. On stage, she made a mistake. If you like fantasy books, then you would love The Girl Who Never Made Mistakes.
That's wonderful, Alicia. Thank you so much for sharing that. Next we have Nolan.
Hi, I'm Nolan from 3WH. I'm here to tell you about one of my favorite books, Football Number Ones by K.C. Kelly. Football Number Ones is about some of the best football players. It talks about the football players. If you like informational books, then you would love Football Number Ones.
That's great. Do you love the game of football?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. I love how you picked something you're interested in to read about. Nice job, Nolan. Thanks for sharing. Next we have Jasper.
Hi, I'm Jasper from 4SH. I'm here to tell you about one of my favorite books, Night Visitors by Charlie Daniel. Night Visitors is about a girl whose family is keeping a big secret from her. Even her little brother knows. Read on to find out what that secret is. If you like adventure books, then you would love Night Visitors.
One question. Are adventure books your favorite type of books? Or was this your first real adventure read?
I like it.
You like them a lot. They're pretty cool. They make it exciting the whole time. See right here. Thank you so much. That's all we have for today's book brags. I hope you found something that you might be interested in reading also. We have students with us today who have been acknowledged by their teachers for character trait work as well as being wild about learning. And we're going to start this morning with Liliana, who is a kindergartner, an amazing kindergartner who always does her best. And something she's been working really hard on is her emotion management. You've learned how to calm down and join your friends quickly when you arrive to class, and you are a wonderful role model for other students to learn how to do the same things. That's pretty awesome. Are you enjoying kindergarten? Wonderful. Nice work, sweetheart. Thank you. Next we have Josie. Josie, you are being acknowledged because you're always able to identify how you're feeling. If you need to express an emotion, you use your voice and you share that. That's such a valuable skill. You ask questions or ask for help when you're faced with a challenge. That's pretty cool. Nice work, sweetheart. Thank you. We have Josh with us today, and Josh has been acknowledged for being wild about learning for lots of wonderful things. You've been working hard in 4th grade. Whether you're in a whole group setting or a small group setting, you have a positive attitude and you participate really well. That is really wonderful for your own learning. Thanks for doing all of that. You have a strong focus and determination, and we're hearing that that's really paying off for you. When you are, oh my goodness, this is incredible. Your growth this year has been about 22 percentage points. That's a really huge increase because you've been working so hard. Really nice work. Does it feel good to know you're working hard and doing great things? Thank you. Next we have Lily, and Lily is being acknowledged for being wild about learning for lots of great reasons. She's a student that wants to do well in school, always has her homework completed on time. You do an excellent job explaining how you got your answers. That's pretty cool. And you ask for help when you need it, but you also help others when they need help. That's pretty exceptional. You do a great job participating in class and listening to other people's ideas as well. You are an all-around respectful and responsible young lady. That's pretty incredible. Nice work, Lily. Those are all of our character winners and our Wild About Learning winners for this week. Please keep working hard and showing our Oxbow Creek staff how you can be wild about learning and be responsible by demonstrating character traits as well.
Hey Oxbow Creek students and families, Mr. Rose here. I've got some really exciting news. This Thursday night is Literacy Night from 6:30 to 7:50 p.m. So January 16th, 6:30 to 7:50 p.m. Some exciting stuff going on. We're going to talk a little bit about read alouds, but then you're going to have the chance to hear some teachers read aloud some books. I, for example, I'm going to do a read aloud of a T-Rex named Penelope. It's her first day of school. I'm not going to give it away, but the title of the book is We Don't Eat Our Classmates. Talk about exciting. There's also going to be cookies and milk. Yes, that's right, cookies plural. That means more than one. So you can enjoy some cookies and milk, hear a couple teachers read aloud some books, some great information for you parents too. So please come on in, hear about the power of reading aloud to your kids at home, and it'll be a fantastic night. I hope to see you there.
I have Mallory here from Mr. Dreyfke's class, and she chose to do a live event performance at last year's Expo. Mallory, can you tell me why you chose to do a live event performance?
Well, I have been taking singing lessons for the past few years, and it was one of my last years at Oxbow, and so I was thinking I would make it a bit more memorable and have some fun with it.
That's excellent. What song did you sing?
I sang Never Enough from The Greatest Showman.
Oh, I love that song. Did you have a lot of fun?
Yeah, it was really awesome.
So you enjoy performing?
Yes.
That's great. Well, we're going to get to watch a little bit of Mallory's event performance from last year.
All the shine of a thousand spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold, these hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough.
Our expo will be held on March 5th this year. Start thinking of the project you would like to do. Registration forms will go out later this week, and a reminder that all projects need to be done individually. That's all we have for this week. Let's make it a great week.